This is Chris, the Idaho Painter here on Paint Live TV. This is another hack video for you. These are going to be some really unusual painting hacks. Stuff you can do with items in your refrigerator, that old paintbrush that just isn't any good anymore, duct tape, and what can possibly you do with ice cubes in painting. If you want to see what I'm going to use these things for, stay tuned for this video. All right, our first hack of the day, in a pinch, if you need a cup holder. See, all my cup holders are taken up. I don't have any room, but guess what? If you have a roll of duct tape, or better yet, T-Rex tape, look what you can do. I got myself an instant cup holder. Now my drink's not gonna spill. I can be driving down the road, grab a tape, just throw it right in the center of my T-Rex tape, and I got myself a cup holder. I don't know, I could put it, maybe I could put it there. I can put it here. I don't know, I got myself a cup holder anywhere I want it with a simple roll of T-Rex tape. All right, our next hack is using ice cubes to smooth out your caulking. Now, I'm not gonna say where I saw this hack or this painting tip, but this is crazy. So the whole idea behind this is I'm gonna put my caulking on here. Now I'm gonna take this ice cube instead of my finger, because the ice cube is wet, and now I can smooth my caulking out with the ice tube. I have to say, this is one of the most ridiculous, crazy hacks I have ever heard. My fingers are already freezing cold. I can't imagine caulking with this ice cube in here, and as this ice cube melts, the water's getting on my wall, it's getting on my trim, but the theory behind this is the ice, as it melts, it wets your caulking, but at what rate? Is it gonna freeze my caulking? Is it gonna wet my caulking? Is it gonna drip down the trim? But who in the world can sit here and hold ice cubes all day long? And where are you going to get the ice cubes? This is crazy. To give it an actual try or an actual chance, we gotta actually, try it. So we are gonna try it. So I got my ice cube right here. Oh, well, the ice cube's a little bit slippery. So let's see. Okay, that's not working so well. Maybe if I turn it. Okay, that doesn't work so well. Now I got water running down. That's not working very well. Maybe we can get in the corner. No, that didn't work too well. Maybe we'll sit here and wait till it melts to get to the proper angle. But now I got water dripping down my caulking. My fingers are really cold, so didn't quite work out so well. So I'm just gonna smooth this out and bag it. All right, here's our next hack. When you're in a pinch, you don't have a lot of funnels like I do out in my garage, and you need a funnel really quick, I got a really cool tip for you, and that is you can just reach into your refrigerator, and one of these things can become a funnel for you. A milk carton, a water jug, all you're gonna do is just cut off a portion of the jug, and now you got yourself a pretty handy funnel. Be careful using my 2-edged knife. You don't want to cut yourself and send yourself to the hospital over making a funnel. And your funnel even has a lid on it if you need a lid. But now I've got a pretty handy funnel for whatever I need to use it for. Just like that, simple and easy. If I need to get some paint into a small jug like that, here's my funnel. Dump it right in there. Simple hack to creating a fast funnel out of milk jugs or almond milk jugs. All right, here's another hack for you. And I'm not sure if you're as blind as me, but see, I'm getting old. I'm in my 50s now, and reading these little numbers on these nippers is getting more and more difficult as the years go by. I can see them if I look really close, but this is a hack. Gonna take some Whiteout, gonna rub it on there with the little brush, and then wipe it off, and theoretically, it's gonna leave the whiteouts in the numbers and nowhere else. So the numbers will show up. And I've never tried this, so we're gonna see if this hack actually works. This is something I saw somewhere. somewhere, but I can't remember where. But I'm gonna put some whiteout on there. Now I'll try just wiping it off with my hand, and voila, it actually worked. I can read the numbers so much better now. So just like that, my numbers are extremely readable. We'll try that on another pair of nippers. Because who knows, maybe these nippers were different than the rest of them, but this hack might actually work. I think I'm kind of liking it. This is what we would call an old guy hack. This time I'm gonna be a little more careful. Wipe it off. You see here. You know, not quite as well, but it did work on that one. So there it is. Give it a cry. Give it a cry or give it a try. There you go. The whiteout hack. A wise man once told me not to throw away my used brushes. I use them as duster brushes, but see, this wise man told me I can use it as a push stick for my table saw. So here we go. I've got a used brush. I'm gonna see if, you know, how easy it is to make a push stick out of this thing. So, because you know, it's better to push with a stick than push with your fingers, because it's better to lose some of the stick than it is to lose some of the bone from your fingers. So that worked pretty fast. So that doesn't say a whole lot about how that thing was put together, but there you go. Safety glass is gone. Ready to go. So I'm gonna cut a piece of wood, but before I do that, you know, I'm thinking, you know, maybe I should, you know, cut a notch in there so I can grip my wood better. Well, you know what? We'll just try it without cutting a notch in there, because that scares me, sticking that little brush in there, trying to cut in it, because I think it'll actually work without a notch. So here we go. Voila, you got yourself a push stick with an old brush. Here's my last hack for you. And similar, you know, some of these hacks have been really cool. Some of them have been kind of funny, kind of weird. The whole ice cube thing, don't get it. This one is, I actually like this as much as I hate mayonnaise. I don't keep mayonnaise in my refrigerator, but I had a friend, actually not a friend, my daughter brought me some mayonnaise because she had some in her refrigerator. Watch what we can do with this. Hopefully your mayonnaise jar is almost empty, because this one is almost full. So I'm gonna have to get rid of the mayonnaise. So we're gonna have to take a commercial break and get rid of this mayonnaise. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, because if you don't do both, it really doesn't do anything. It's free, simple, easy to do. The notification bell just allows you to get notified every time I come out with a new video by email. It's simple. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm sure you don't want to see this process of trying to get rid of some mayonnaise, because there's something really special we're gonna do with this mayonnaise jar that is paint related. Gonna get rid of the mayonnaise. It might be wasteful, but we gotta get rid of it to do this. I don't like mayonnaise anyways, so I'm just gonna scrape all this mayonnaise out. Like I say, hopefully, you know, your mayonnaise jar is like empty. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so gross. It's like, wow. All right, on to the next step. You know what we're doing with this mayonnaise jar? We're gonna keep this, or not keep it, we're gonna turn it into a secret hiding place for your money, for your stash, whatever you want to put in it. Watch this. So now we're just gonna take some white paint. Got my white paint hidden down here so you can't see it. And because mayonnaise is white, this paint is white. Now we're just going to, you know, paint the inside of this jar white, so it looks like there's mayonnaise in it. So look, we're just painting it white. It's probably better to, you know, wait a little bit longer, see, let your jar dry. You know, I didn't let it dry, but hey, it looks like there's mayonnaise in there. Now watch what we're gonna do. We are gonna take a knife and we're gonna like scrape the sides to make it look like people are scraping the mayonnaise jar, you know, with a fork, or like, you know, a spoon or something, so it makes it looks like it's used. Look at that, a used mayonnaise jar. So now what I do, it's a minute, guess what I got? I have my wallet. So I'm gonna just empty my wallet because I'm gonna stash this stuff in my refrigerator. My kids can never get the money out of my wallet ever again. They're like snippers. Every time I put money in my wallet, they seem to find it. So now all I gotta do is drop this down inside my mayonnaise jar. And now we're gonna stick it right back in our refrigerator. And guess what? There is no burglar. There is nobody that's gonna think, I got a couple $100 in there. That is a painting hack for you right there. There you have it. 5 painting hacks, 6 painting hacks. I've lost count. I don't know. Hope you enjoyed these hacks. Money hacks, mayonnaise hacks, duct tape hacks. If you've enjoyed them, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Hey, if you have a hack you want me to video, leave it down in the comment section below. If I use it, I'm going to send you a $25 gift card to our store at store.theidahopainter.com. We want to hear what you have to say. If you have any questions or comments about anything else that doesn't relate to this video, just leave them down in the questions and comment section below. We try to read all of them. And like we always say, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. These hacks out.